We got isometric flex master Joe Mack with us, and Tom Mack here. We're gonna teach you the isometric training workout. All right. So what's the first exercise, Joe? Touchdowns, right? So how do you do them?
First, we start like this position. Feel the tightness. Feel it. Now we're gonna go to the second position, about here. Feel it. Keep holding. Yep. And then go to the touchdown. Feel the stretch. Pull. Then you go back down.
And that's the first one. So I'm just gonna reiterate what Joe said because I want to teach and learn as well. So you do touchdowns. You go, but you synchronize it with your breath. So you have your arms up here, and as you breathe in, you tense and tighten your shoulder muscles and stretch them out as well too. You stretch and tense, pandiculation. Get all of your energy, all your focus. Breathe into your shoulders. And tense them as hard as you can, as hard as you possibly can. Then breathe out, relax them. Don't constrict them anymore. Don't constrain them. And then bring them up to the second position here. Do the same thing. Breathe in and tighten them as hard as you possibly can. Wrap the muscle around the bone. You can do one of three breaths. The long breath, which is just one smooth long breath in, or you can do sipping breath. So then when you relax, you bring it up here, or you can do sipping breath, which is like, and you can tense along with the breath. And the third one is more advanced, so we'll cover that later. But the third position. And repeat that 4 times. And then we'll move on to the next one, Joe. Wall push. So Joe's gonna teach you guys the next one with a wall push. How do you do it, Joe?
Push the wall with all your force.
Exactly. Breathe in deep. Do the same types of breathing. Constrain those shoulders. You want it to be more of a shoulder one. We're working on the shoulders now. So push from your shoulders. Really feel it for as long as you possibly can. As long as you can do it until you collapse. Go the wall push as long as you possibly can. Really push from your shoulders. Get a good stance on there. See Joe's stance, he's using two of his legs. You can also put one leg forward if you want, if it helps you get more balance that way. Push from your shoulders. Really push all your might. Try and knock the whole wall down. As long as you can go, at least 30 seconds. Look at it, he's going hard, he's going far. You gave it all?
Yep.
All right. I do wall pushes for as long as I can. Start. Get the shoulders engaged. Push all the way against the wall. All right, the third exercise now, Joe. What was it?
It's the gun show one. You gotta do your biceps. You gotta start with like this. You gotta go up. Like here. Feel that burn? Yep. Go all the way up. Hammer time. And slowly go down.
And repeat that 4 times. The next bicep exercise is self-arm wrestling.
I'm not the best at this, but we'll watch Tom. I'm trying my best.
For as long as you can. You can do a long sipping breath if you feel you're more advanced. Breathe in. Breathe out intense more. And breathe in intense even more. Breathe in intense more. Now switch arms, other side now.
You blocking me?
I'm finally getting Nate's kind of arm results. Finally seeing it.
Man, I don't have doing that fit.
Okay, don't look at Joe. All right, then that's where we're at, right?
That's where we're at.
All right, now the next one. Now, arm extensions, tricep exercise. 3 positions, the same as the bicep one, the same as the touchdowns, same as the gun show, the touchdowns, the arm extension, 3 positions, same thing. Breathe in and flex as hard as you can. Stretch and flex. Stretch your triceps, focus on your triceps as you breathe in. This whole muscle here. Focus on that, both arms. Breathe out, relax, and move to the second position, right about here. Stretch, flex, squeeze. Squeeze the muscle fully, entirely. Squeeze all the energy into it. In of it, out of it. In it and out of it. Squeeze it fully. Get all the energy in. Wrap the muscle around the bone. Turn it into steel. Turn it into iron. And relax. And breathe out, relax, and then that third position. As far back as you can go. As far back, stretch and flex. Squeeze and get all the energy out of it. Relax. Repeat that 4 times. Now we'll move. Now it's the wall extension, similar to the wall pushes, but you have your fists against the wall and you're pushing with your triceps, keeping your triceps out. Your fists, push them against the wall. Keep your whole body up with just your triceps and hold it for as long as you can. Flex your triceps with everything you got. I'm gonna time myself. See how long I can go until my triceps give out. Flex them triceps. Flex them triceps, dog. I want this to be tight as steel. I want it iron as bone, stronger than bone. I want your muscle to turn into straight up steel. Sex of steel. Triceps of glory. Flex that. You feel it? Should be heating up. Should be stronger than straight up muscle. Strong like bull. Look at the veins popping out. Look at them veins, putting that energy in there. Blood vessels growing, angiogenesis. New blood vessels. Stronger blood vessels, greater blood flow. Look at how long he's going. 45, 50 seconds. This is easy for him. He can knock down 10 walls. Now we get the scissors, right, Joe?
Yeah.
How do we do the scissors?
We do it like this. We start like this. I don't know, you probably should go.
It's a new exercise for us. And I think it's going to be really good for you guys that have a similar physique as ours for now, because soon I think our physique is going to change rapidly, dramatically, and dramatically because of these exercises. I'm telling you, because our habits, our normal way of being, has not been to use our chest muscles really. So they've kind of been sagging most of our lives. We don't really use it much. So this exercise is crucial because it's teaching you to use your chest muscles that I think a lot of us, we don't really find the importance, or we don't use it every day, so they kind of just decay, they grow weaker. So doing this is stretch and flex. So reach out as far as you can, giant big hug over here, and flex your chest muscles, your pecs muscles. And breathe in fully all the way, and breathe all the air and energy, fill up your chest muscles and tighten them as much as you can. And then breathe out and relax. And then you move to the next position, about them right in front of you. Your thumbs are up. Reach out as far as you can and tense and flex. Contract the muscles as much as you can. Out and flex, pandiculation, okay? Really feel it in your chest muscles. Whoo! Oh man. And then the third position is with your thumbs down, with your arms reaching over, okay? And squeeze your chest muscle together. Stretch it out. Squeeze, flex, stretch, pandiculate. Breathe all the way in. Whew, bring awareness to your chest. Breathe the air in there. Get the energy flowing through there. Palm pushes. Push as hard as you can. If you feel it more in your biceps, then bring your arms out more. It's a chest exercise. As hard as you can. Palm pushes. Push that. Get the tension going. Where do you feel it, Joe?
Right here.
Right, like in your sternum?
Yeah.
What kind of exercise is it supposed to be?
Chest.
So what should you do if you want to feel it more in your chest?
Breathe.
And? Yeah. Push your hands out more. And maybe try like this and stand up straight. And then push. Push hard. There you go. And pushing as hard as you can, breathing in as deep as you can. You feel it?
Yep.
Make them hard as rocks. You pushing? Can you push any harder? Is that all you got?
Yeah.
Good. That was. Now we got the field goals.
Oh,
Start with, it's a back exercise. Put your arms in the field goal position. Woo! Woo! And flex your back muscles. Breathe all the way in. Flex your back muscles as much as you can. Breathe out, relax. And then move your arms down a little bit. If it helps me, close your eyes. Close your eyes and really focus on your back muscles and feel the energy there. Breathe all the way in, breathe everything in there, flex everything. And breathe out, relax. And then bring your arms down more. The same thing. Breathe all the way in, flex your back as hard as you can. Focus all your energy there. Breathe out, relax. And then repeat that 4 times. Woo!
Got it, YouTube?
Got it. Field goal pushes for as long as you can. Put your elbows up against the wall. And lean back. It should be more of a back exercise. Your back is keeping you up against the wall.
Oh my god, that's cold. Like this?
I think it's got to be your elbows. Yeah, the elbows, your pivot point. So your elbow should be up about where your shoulder is.
Like that.
The field goal, you know,
Kind of
with your elbows up higher.
like that. Because I see his hands are like down here, right? Or his hands are up.
They're up.
Are they?
There you go. And then you push your legs against the wall, but your elbows are keeping your back off the wall.
Oh, jeez.
There you go. Just backs off the wall, flexing that back. Yeah, it's actually tight. It's real tight right there. Strong muscle. Strong back. Over a minute now. Just like I'll show you how it's done. Done.
You know, so I'm like, I
makes sense,
want to get the Acro one, keep it the same.
Standing ab curls. So stand up straight, flex your abs with everything you got. Flex those ab muscles, squeeze them, flex them, isolate them. Do the isometric exercise. Static tension. Get it. Super static tension in there. Make them iron. Tighten those abs around your bones. Keep them super strong. Breathe all the way in. Fill it up with air. Fill your abs up with air and flex it. Flex those muscles. Fill every muscle up with air. And then breathe out, relax. Woo! It's the first position. Now the second position, just bend forward slightly. Do the same shebang. Well, all right, that was a long sipping breath, what I just did there. You breathe fully in, flex as hard as you can, breathe out, keep flexing, breathe in, flex harder, tense it harder, and breathe out, relax. Or you keep going as long as you can tense it, as long as your muscle can withstand the pressure. Now the third position is bent more over. And breathe in and flex. And repeat that 4 times.
I showed them a good example. I was touching it. I'm like,
Yeah, that was a good example. That was perfect, dude. You put your forearms against your knees. Your hands are out. Your forearms are against your knees. You put your forearm, your hands, your palms, your fingers on your elbows, and then you flex your abs. Push against your abs as hard as you can, as hard as you possibly can. So, see, I think my abs are there's more small, my ribs, but then you breathe all the way in and flex your abs. Oh. Sorry, dude. That's pretty intense ab workout there. So leg extensions. It's quad exercise, static tension.
Static tension.
Flex your quad muscle, this whole upper leg muscle here, the front part of your leg. Flex this whole shebang. Breathe in and flex it as hard as you can. Wrap that muscle around the bone. Iron it. Iron Man it. And then put your leg out a little bit higher. Do the same thing. Breathe in all the way. Flex it as hard as you can. And then put it up on top of the chair. Do the same thing. And then relax. Repeat that 4 times. And do that with the opposite leg too. So I'm going to do my right leg now. Legs towards you. The lane quad extension.
Oh, you feel that burn.
Where do you feel that?
Like right here.
In your quad. That's it.
My quad.
Pull your knees in towards you and push with your quads out. It's an overcoming isometric exercise. Your quads should be overcoming your arms' strength.
Oh,
Push, push, push with everything you got. Turn those quads into steel, to gold. Burn them with fire.
So how do we do this, Tom? What are we looking for?
You tell me, I'm doing it.
Looking for the quads. See how he's pulling the legs towards his face? That's what you're supposed to do. It's kind of like you're giving birth. I know it's kind of a weird description, but it's kind of like that. You gotta push, push, push. There we go. Try to get that butt out. There we go. Perfect form. How do you feel?
Pushing it.
Push. Push. Push.
Still feel it mostly in my calves. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just, my quads are so strong that it's just too easy for me. I don't know. This is the cat leg extensions.
the cat with the leg.
Yes, like that.
What do you squeeze, Joe?
Squeeze the hamstrings.
And squeeze the hamstrings and the butt muscle
Oh yeah.
and the glute. The second position. Breathe in all the way. Squeeze those hamstrings, squeeze that glute, all that. And then breathe out and relax. And then lift it up to the third position, the highest. You can go, squeeze that glute, squeeze that hamstring, the back part of your leg. Squeeze and breathe it all the way in, and then breathe out, relax. And then go back to the first position. Repeat that 4 times.
Look how Tom's posture is. He's on the first step. We'll feel it in the hamstrings and the booty. Now it's on the second step. He's going to feel it more in his hamstrings. Those hamstrings, that's for sure. Third step, raise it a little bit higher. If this isn't the best, if this is hard for you to balance, do get a chair or couch. And do all 3 steps 4 times with both legs.
We got hamstring bridges. Joe's digging his heels into the ground, pushing against his hamstrings, tensing the hamstrings and the butt. As you progress, I think you'll be able to push and lift your butt off of the floor. But at whatever level you're at, do you feel it more that way, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Push your butt off the floor, push with your hamstrings. Hamstring bridge, make a bridge with your abs, your legs. And push your abs off the floor, push your back off the floor. Perfect bridge, straight. That's great. That looks perfect, dude. I think you should be feeling it a lot now in your hamstrings. Push, 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 squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense, tense, tense. Turn that muscle into iron. Great. Almost a minute. Squeeze those. Look at that. Look at that form. Great, dude. That was great. A minute. Awesome.
See how time goes? He's digging his heels in. Or he was. Now he's digging his heels in. Trying to lift his whole body up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. It's like a bridge, you can see. It looks good, looks good.
I definitely feel it more as my legs are more spread out.
Yeah.
The calf raises. Start from the lowest position, Joe. Just lift your calf muscles a little bit off the ground.
Like,
Stand on the balls of your feet.
oh.
There you go, just a little bit. Not too high, you can go just a little bit off the floor. And breathe in and just stay there, isometrically. Ice, frozen. Isometrically. Freeze yourself right there and breathe all the way in and then come up a little bit higher. There you go. Not all the way, not to your max height, but just about halfway to your max height. Breathe all the way in, tense that muscle, feel it, flex it, send the air in there, visualize it. And then breathe out, relax, and come up a little higher, as high as you can go. As tall as you can stand. Flex those calves as high as you can. Breathe all the way in. And then relax, go down to the first position. Good, and we repeat that 4 times.
Stand on the heels of your feet, not heels, on your toes. Go a little bit high like that. You see how he's barely even going up. Breathe, feel that stretch.
Oh man, I'm cramping, dude. My right calf is cramping.
And don't cramp. Go up a little bit, slowly. It's in that second level right now. If you could hold the ceiling to help you balance, that would be good too.
I gotta drink some water.
Go under your toes, slowly, not too much. Just a little tad bit. There we go. You can feel that stretch. Now Tom raised himself a little bit up again. Now Tom's going a little bit higher. Go for your max height. Max height. And breathe out. Then go back to holding it a little bit.
Self-control, calmness, mastery.
Squeeze all you've got. All you've got. Come down to first position. Squeeze, squeeze everything you've got. Second position. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Everything you've got. Just squeeze harder. And third position. Tighten up, tighten up. Come down to first position again. Squeeze, squeeze. Second position and squeeze. Then third position, squeeze, and you're done.
Boom, on to part 2. Whole body isometric workout 1. Punch. Flex every muscle in your body. No flaccid muscles. Observe your whole body. Notice if there's any muscle that's not tensed, that's flaccid, that's not flexed. Tighten everything up. No. Right now, move into the left punch. And go to the other side. The other way. And then flex and punch as hard as you can. Tense every single muscle in your body. Nothing is flaccid. Nothing's weak. Everything's tight. Taut. Flexed. All right, that's the first part of the whole body.
Punch. Falcon punch. Look at that punching pose. You don't want to mess with this guy.
And the right gun, right?
And then now the right gun. Pew pew.
Oh man.
Pew pew.
Good exercise for your hands. For your hands to flex that heavy. Keeping these fingers down, these 2 fingers out, all the way out, like that. Oh man, my hand is more tense.
Pew pew. The right gun.
The left gun.
Now the left gun.
Now my left hand is way more open. I can do this hand much better like a gun. My right hand is too tight. It's not, I can't flex it enough. This one I can't though.
Pew.
It's the first part.
Okay.
The next part.
The gun. Shoot him. Flex every muscle. Serious. This is serious business. He's just pulled a gun out in here. He's not playing any games. This is the real deal. Listen up. He's got the gun. Look at that, those muscles flexed. You want to fuck with this guy? No, you don't. Peace and love, man. Strength and honor. Valor and glory. Virtue. Virtue is strength. And the left gun he moves on to. Look at that gun. Look at that fist form. Flexing every muscle in his body. Whole body isometrics. Squeezing in tension. Beast. Using those muscles. Appreciating them. Appreciating and valuing and appreciating.
Welcome to the gun show.
The gun show. The rippedness. The shreddedness. The right block. A full body isometric exercise performed by the Joseph McNamara. He's got the face of readiness, determination, knowledge, certainty. He knows exactly the movement he's about to perform. Zero doubt in his mind. Full belief. Right block. Full tension. Every muscle in the whole body. Breathing in fully deep, filling up all the muscles of the body with straight oxygen and tension. Now the left block moves over to the left block. Full left block, full body tension and flexion. Supreme balance. Full right block. Now the right claw. He moves on to the right claw. Look at this kata. Don't mess with this guy. Look at this. Look at this move. Right claw. The right claw. And then the left claw he moves on to. Don't mess with this guy. All right.
The right block. The left block. The right claw. The left claw. Third. The double strike was this,
Double strike.
which was that. No, that's a push.
Think with your palms down.
My palm's down like that.
Tense every muscle in your body. Your chest, your back, your abs, your elbows, your forearms, your hands, your triceps, your biceps, your abs, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves, your feet, your face, your back. Tense everything. The double strike. Now move on to the double elbow.
Double elbow.
Perfect. Tense everything. Every muscle in your body. Your abs, your chest, your back. Now move on to the push and push it out. Tense every muscle in your body. Push it. Flex all the muscles. Beautiful.
Double elbow. The push. Tom's trying to mind bend it. The sun.
The sun. Your palms are up. You're tensing every single muscle in your body. This is your final isometric exercise. Give it all. Flex everything. Leave nothing on the table. Put all your energy. Flex your abs, your chest, your back, your biceps, your triceps, your forearms, your fists, your legs, your quads, your hamstrings, your calves. Flex everything. Give it all. And relax and turn your elbows, your palms down. Keep your arms up and do the moon and relax. This is your yin energy and you're fully relaxed. Just relax into it. And you're done.
All together. The sun is your final exercise. Push, push, push. Everything needs to go, start feeling the stretch. You're going to burn up like the sun does. Now, time for the moon. See how Tom's palms are down? It's time for relax. Relax. Chill out. Breathe. It's all good. Chill out. You're on a beach. Relaxing, taking in the sun.